Hello everyone, I am Prabjot Kaur and today we will do exercise 3.5 of chapter 3 playing with numbers. Our first question is which of the following statements are true? We have to check which of the following statements are true. First part is if a number is divisible by 3, it must be divisible by 9. Means कोई नंबर है अगर वो 3 पर डिविजिबल है तो वो 9 पर भी डिविजिबल होगा. This we have to find out. Let's see one example. I am having a number 24 and 24 is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. Why? Because by divisibility test of 3 the sum of digits should be a multiple of 3, and when I add these two digits 2 plus 4, this is 6, and 6 is a multiple of 3. That means 24 is divisible by 3, but this is not divisible by 9. Because the divisibility test of 9 says that the sum of digits should be a multiple of 9, but here the sum of digits is 6. That means this 24 is not divisible by 9. That means our statement is false. Okay, this is false. Second part is if a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3. This is opposite of A part. In A part, it was if a number is divisible by 3, then it must be divisible by 9, and that was false. But in this case, if a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3. This is true, because if a number is divisible by another number, then it is also divisible by its factors, and 3 is a factor of 9. Okay, 3 is a factor of 9. That means this statement is true. Okay, so this is B part of question number. C part is a number is divisible by 18 if it is divisible by both 3 and 6. This statement is false. Why false? I explain you with an example. See, I am having a number 30. 30 is divisible by 3 and it is divisible by 6 also. Okay, 30 is divisible by 3 and 6 both, but this 30 is not divisible by 18. This 30 is not divisible by 18. So a number is divisible by 18 if it is divisible by both 3 and 6. This statement is totally false. Okay, this statement is false. D part is if a number is divisible by 9 and 10 both. अगर कोई नंबर 9 और 10 दोनों पर डिविजिबल है, then it must be divisible by 90. तो वो 90 पे भी divisible होगा. So this statement is true. Why? See, 9 and 10 both are co-prime numbers. Both of them, both 9 and 10 are co-prime numbers. And if a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is also divisible by their product. And product of 9 and 10 is 90. This is our property. Okay, so if a number is divisible by 9 and 10, then it must be divisible by 90 also. This statement is totally true. E part is if two numbers are co-prime. Two numbers are co-prime, at least one of them must be prime. See, I explain you with an example. I am having two numbers 18 and 35. According to the question, he is saying that if two numbers are co-prime, अगर दो नंबर co-prime है तो उनमें से at least एक जो है वो prime होना चाहिए. And in this case, both 18 and 35, they are composite numbers. Okay, so just check whether they are co-prime or not. Factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. These are the factors of 18. And factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35. Common factor only 1. That means 18 and 35 are co-prime numbers. 18 and 35 are co-prime numbers. Okay, but in this case he is saying that if two numbers are co-prime, at least one of them must be prime. अगर दो नंबर co-prime है तो उनमें से at least एक जो है वो prime होना चाहिए. But ये दोनों नंबर 18 and 35, these numbers are co-prime, but दोनों के दोनों क्या है, इनमें से कोई भी prime नहीं है. Neither of them are prime. both these numbers are composite numbers, so this statement is totally false. Okay, this statement is totally false. F part is all numbers which are divisible by 4 must also be divisible by 8. Means सभी नंबर जो 4 पे divisible है वो 8 पर भी divisible होंगे. This we have to check. See, I am having a number 36 and 36 is divisible by 4, but this is not divisible by 8. 36 is divisible by 4, but it is not divisible by 8. Take one more example, 236. Again, this 236 is divisible by 4, but this is not divisible by 8. That means this statement is false. Okay, this statement is false, that all numbers which are divisible by 4 must also be divisible by 8. This statement is totally false. G part is all numbers which are divisible by 8 must also be divisible by 4. See, all numbers which are divisible by another number are also divisible by their factors, and 4 is a factor of 8. 4 is a factor of 8. That means this statement is totally true. Okay, so all numbers which are divisible by 8 must also be divisible by 4. This statement is totally true because 4 is a factor of 8, and if a number is divisible by another number, then it is also divisible by its factors. This is our property. H part is if a number exactly divides two numbers separately. If a number exactly divides means the remainder comes out to be 0. If a number exactly divides two numbers separately, it must exactly divide their sum. I explain you with an example. Suppose I am having two numbers 12 and 8. Okay, and a number exactly divides two numbers, and this number I am having is 2. See, 2 divides 12 also, and 2 divides 8 also. 2 exactly divides 12 and 8, and if I add 12 and 8, I will get 20. Okay, I will get 20, and 2 divides 20 also. Okay, 2 divides 20 also. That means if a number exactly divides two numbers separately, it must exactly divide their sum. 2 divides 12 and 8 both, so 2 divides their sum also. 2 divides 20 also. So this statement is totally true. Okay, so H part is totally true. I part is if a number exactly divides the sum of two numbers. Means अगर कोई number है वो किसी नंबर को डिवाइड करता है, एग्जैक्टली डिवाइड करता है, जो कि दो नंबर्स का सम है, इट मस्ट एग्जैक्टली डिवाइड द टू नंबर सेपरेटली ऑल्सो. आई एक्सप्लेन यू विद एन एग्जाम्पल. सी, सपोज आई एम हैविंग अ नंबर 32 and 32 this 2 divides 32 exactly, and if I write 32 as 27 and 5, 32 can be written as 27 plus 5, and if I write 32 as 27 plus 5, is 27 and 5 divisible by 2? No. This 27 and 5 both are not divisible by 2. So this statement is false, that if a number exactly divides the sum of two numbers, it must exactly divide the two numbers separately. So here 2 is not dividing 27 and 5, but it is dividing 32. So this statement is false. So you will write false.